today's unboxing is from the monthly subscription service to Truly Yours Book Club from Barbour Books. In each month's package, you get a brand new Christian fiction release from their catalog. The service is $9.97 a month. It does include shipping. It is a brand new Christian fiction trade paperback book. So that's, if you buy new, this is a great service. Now, they include different genres: romance, Amish, mystery, and suspense genres, but you do not get to pick the genre that you want. So, but they do give you a heads up with each box to let you know what the next month's read is going to be. And most of the time, it's accurate. I've only had once where they didn't give me the heads up, and once where the next month's book actually wasn't the book that they said. But I've been subscribing for over a year now, and I mean, pretty much every other time's been just fine. So, this is the January 2022 selection. So let's see what we got in it. Okay, now there's always paperwork with it, and I will not pull out the paperwork. But here is the book. And the book is Mrs. Witherspoon Goes to War. It's by Mary Davis, and it's from the series of Heroines of World War II. Now, my understanding from when Barbour does these series, because they've done a few of them, is that they're part of a series simply in, like the subject matter. For example, like in this case, they're talking about heroines of World War II. But that the books they're not like a series in the manner of you got to read this one before you read that one, or no, they're separate standalone stories. My understanding is anyway. Okay. So this is a historical fiction. Let's see what this one is about. This says, Peggy Witherspoon, a mother of 2 daughters, has been widowed due to the war in Europe. She comes from a long line of U.S. war heroes and, considering her duty, joins the female pilots flying for the WASP, Women Air Force Service Pilots, in 1944. Most of Peggy's duties are safe and predictable as she ferries airplanes between factories and military bases, and she can be home nearly every night with her daughters. After being injured in combat, Army Air Corps Major Howie Berg is stationed at Bowling Field in Washington, D.C., while he continues to recover. As the new reporting officer for the WASP, his first encounter with Peggy is when she disobeys one of his direct orders. Ooh. While flying a routine load of cargo to Cuba, Peggy learns about 3 U.S. soldiers being held captive there. Furious that no rescue is planned due to Cuba's status as an American ally, Peggy and 2 of her fellow WASPs devise a secret rescue mission. However, if something goes wrong, she and the others will have no backup. Will Peggy go against orders to help the men, even risk her own life? Ooh, how intriguing. And I'm going to say a couple of things. Well, actually, maybe just one thing. One of the things I like about the Barbour books is, and I don't mean to sound, please don't think that I'm putting anybody down who reads differently than I do. But, it's not really a but, I'm not doing that. I just want to say that I have a ton of books on my to-be-read list. My shelves are brimming full. And like every book lover out there, I buy more all the time. It's an obsession, I would dare to say. But the thing of it is that I'm never going to read all of them. And I kind of have to pick and choose when I'm going to read. And one of the things that I'm finding, at least in the last couple of years, that kind of boosts me for reading is reading shorter stories. Now, I am not the kind of person who really likes short stories and novellas. I don't care to read the short stories as per se. I do find the short stories tend to be a little bit too short for me. I actually want to get into character development and all that, but I also can't handle the epics. I have to be in the mood to handle the epics. So what I like about these books is that these are you can see by the thickness that they're not epic stories, but they're not novellas either. So I like that because I would be more apt to read more stories that are going to be on the shorter side rather than the longer side. So, and if you like reading the epics and that's your thing, I am not judging you. I'm not. I'm just saying that it's kind of cool that these books tend to be on the shorter side. So that's it for today's video. I'll leave a link down below to my website, which will give you more formal review and pictures, and also to the CRATEJOY website for Truly Yours Book Club. That's where I order mine through. Be sure to go check them out. I have been very happy with this service. Oh, and while I'm just going to check real quick. Okay, I might have to skip next month. Yeah. I think I'm probably going to skip next month just because it's not a book that I think I'm going to read. But anyway, if you like this video, please take a moment to hit the like button down below. And also, if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I'm posting these unboxings. And as always, I love your comments. Have you read this book? Have you read anything by this author? You can just say hi if you want. I'm okay with that too. So that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.